Once upon a time, nestled deep within a forest, there was a small, quiet town. It was home to an ordinary little boy named Timmy, a lad with freckles dancing across his cheeks and a mop of unruly brown hair. Day after day, after the school bell rang, Timmy would embark on his journey home, threading his way through the dense woods, a path as familiar to him as the back of his hand. But on this day, ordinary was the last thing he would find. The autumn afternoon was chilly as Timmy ventured forth from his school, a sense of unease rustling through the overcast sky. As he stepped into the embrace of the woods, the familiar path twisted and shifted under his feet. The tall, welcoming trees now loomed over him, their branches reaching out like gnarled fingers. His heart pounding a wild rhythm, Timmy quickened his pace. The woods whispered to him, voices curling around him with the wind, an eerie siren song that he tried to dismiss as mere imagination. But the woods were not so easily ignored. Shadows began their ghostly waltz among the trees, and strange shapes darted in the corners of his vision. The air turned frosty, the path contorting into unfamiliar patterns. Fear crept up on Timmy as he realized he was lost in the heart of the woods he thought he knew. Tears glistened in Timmy's eyes as he stumbled through the woods that had turned sinister. His calls for his parents were swallowed by the forest, the whispers growing louder, their words a jumbled cacophony of malice. As evening draped itself over the world, Timmy found himself in a moonlit clearing. An old, decrepit cottage stood at its heart, its shattered windows and symbol-covered walls looking more ominous than inviting. But with no other options, Timmy had to seek refuge within its crumbling walls. Pushing open the creaky door with a trembling hand, Timmy stepped inside. The scent of decay hung heavy in the air, cobwebs adorned the corners, and the floorboards groaned under his weight. Guided by the silvery moonlight, he ventured deeper into the shadows. In a room, he found a dusty bookshelf, its shelves sagging under the weight of tattered volumes. One book caught his attention, its pages filled with chilling tales of lost souls and vengeful spirits, of people who had wandered into these woods and vanished. A cold dread washed over Timmy as he contemplated his impending fate. A sinister whisper snaked into his ears. "You can never leave." Timmy spun around, his wide eyes scanning the room, but found himself alone. The whispers multiplied, surrounding him, an unseen presence lurking in the shadows. In terror, Timmy bolted from the room, his heart pounding a desperate rhythm. This was no ordinary walk home through the woods. This was a journey into the unknown, a dance with forces unseen, a tale of a boy named Timmy, a tale that remained unresolved, a tale whispered among the trees.